So inside this box right here is the world's best value Swiss ANI-DIGI watch as of the time of recording, and of course in my own opinion. Now if you know something else that meets this criteria, let me know below. This watch is a rebuy for me, although it's a slightly different variant. There's not too many watches that I buy again. I really missed having this in my collection though, and it's crazy that 3 years after I posted a review of this watch on YouTube, they're still in the bargain basement on JomoShop. In 2026, I paid 374 Canadian, that's 268 US, and these watches once retailed close to $1,000 US, and that's 2011 to 2013 pricing, so you can imagine plus a few hundred on that today. And man, Certina must have over-manufactured these. Either that, or they have so many parts sitting around, waiting for assembly, they're quickly building them and shipping them straight to JomoShop, but I guess more than likely, yeah, they were over-manufactured, and they just didn't sell when this watch was released. Now I have no affiliation with JomoShop, it's just the only place that I know that actually sells these watches brand new at this price, so I can't really direct you anywhere else. I'll link it below for your convenience. I don't care if you click on it, it's not an affiliate link. Back to the watch. Now you can get two dial variants. For those of you who hate the cutoff numerals, there's an alternative dial. I like this one though, with bits unapologetically chopped off of the 4, 5, 7 and 8 numerals. I reviewed this watch in full on the channel 3 years ago as mentioned, and I will link that video. It's an older one, but the points are still valid. In summary, the best thing is still the best thing, and the AR crystal is incredible. It's something off a far more expensive watch for sure. The functionality is superb, the dual time, the easy switch between the time zones, the countdown timers, the chronograph, the alarms. By the way, that big chunk on the case back is the vibration motor, as per the comments in my previous review, someone pointed that out. Another cool feature has a perpetual calendar. I mean, this watch does a lot. The screen has a good backlight for low light operation, lume is decent enough on the hands, it's 100 meters water resistant. I mean, what more do you want? I did make a mistake in the original review. It's a 23mm lug width, not 22. Sorry, and I know that sucks. 42mm diameter, if you were asking. I still think the pushers are a little squishy, and the screen is hard to read in bright sunshine. Overall though, this thing still feels like the ANI-DIGI bargain of the century. Displays have moved on. Memory and pixel, which I demonstrated on the new Citizen Pro Masters, I mean that's light years ahead, but that's okay. This watch is from a different time, a different generation, and the price is ridiculous for what you're getting. The ETA E49.351 is a cool movement, and as far as I can tell it's no longer made by ETA. The review model from 3 years ago that I had was titanium, that was 90 grams on the scales. This one is stainless steel, it's only 130 grams, and I'll be honest, I was expecting a lot worse. The dial shade might also be a tiny bit darker on this model, and other than not having titanium stamped on the dial, it's basically the same visually. The titanium model didn't have a hardened coating, so I did note it scratched quite easily. This one is likely to be a little bit more durable, but you know, don't look at a polished center link too long in any material, or it's going to get scratches. Anyway, this was just a quick video to show you this watch once more in case you missed it first time around and you're genuinely interested and fancy picking one up. I think it's cool, and I can't imagine them still being available in another 3 years as an older discontinued watch with a previous generation movement. If you want more detail on how it works, the review will cover you off. I guess that's all I really want to say for now. Hopefully you enjoyed the unboxing, and hopefully I'll also catch you on the next video. Cheers!